Hey Taurus, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I am doing your Akashic messages, okay? So this is a really beautiful reading. You're going to feel very challenged by somebody who's coming into your life, okay? The first card that you got is Expand and the second one is Inner Peace. And guys, when people come into your life and force you to change, know that, you know, this is the thing you need to do, okay? Let's read them both right now so that I don't have to read them later, okay? Expand, here's the artwork, beautiful. Somebody is meditating, all those beautiful flowers around. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. Excuse me, it's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. And Inner Peace, you know, again, a lot of meditation, right? But this one's got some beautiful lotus flowers in it. You're letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. So what I see here, I see a lot of movement in here, okay? And I have one major transformation, at the very least one major transformation, maybe two, okay? Because we've got Death, the Temperance. We have a shit ton of majors in here too. So Taurus, something in your life is oh, I'm sorry, you got three cards. The other one is Speak Up. Okay, so this is the imagery for Speak Up. And it says, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Okay, so there's something coming that's gonna make you come out your face. It's gonna wake you up, okay? So let's get started. You have a shit ton of majors, like I said, and this is going to be a spicy reading. It's a good one. Okay, so the Expand card right here is clarified by the Death and the Emperor. Two majors already. So here we've got Mars energy, you know, like really combative energy. Death is Scorpionic. The Emperor is Aries. But both of these are, you know, formidable cards. These are if these are people in your life, they're formidable people, okay? The Death is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Moon card, and the Traveling card, okay? Let's take a look at this. So the Traveling card is the Eight of Wands. So this is gonna happen quickly. The Death card is, it could be a person for some of you, okay? It could be someone in your life, but if it's not someone in your life, who could be a Scorpio, may not be, it's a transformation. Something's going to change in your life, because remember, you're going to be expanding. You're being asked to expand, open up your horizons here, because change is coming. There's a transformation, and let me tell you, it's coming. It's within reach. It's right across the street from you, okay? And this is something that you're afraid of. You're afraid of this thing, this transformative thing, whether it's in the form of a person or an actual inner transformation. You see it on the horizon, okay? You're watching it and you know it's coming. It's like a hurricane barreling towards you. And it's giving you a lot of anxiety and fear, and this thing is coming fast, okay? But with the Traveling card, I want you to know that it's not just about the speed of the message or the momentum. The Traveling card is all about expanding and opening up the possibilities, right? So we're looking at this mountain range here, and you know, there are so many ways to traverse this mountain range. So like, I want you to understand that this message isn't one you're scared of it. You know, you've got the Moon energy here. You're the one who's scared of it, but I'm not seeing that this is a bad change. I'm not seeing that this thing that's coming towards you is bad, but I think that anything that causes a tremendous amount of change at one, like you might as well get the Tower, you know, with this lineup of cards. It's going to be sudden, and it's going to, you know, cause a lot of upheaval, but that's probably a good thing. I do think that, because the Emperor is clarified by the Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance here is telling me that there's like the divine touch on this, okay? This is about, you know, bringing something in, I think, or mixing something that, you know, two things that seem like they wouldn't normally mix, but it's going to work out. There's something here about a union concerning a person, okay? The Emperor is showing up, so this is a formidable person. This is an older person. This is somebody who, you know, has their life established already, has done things, has wisdom, and there's like a union. You may be working with this person. This person may be coming into your family, and again, we've got movement. This person is coming quickly. This person is focused, okay? And we've got 2 cards with like, you know, divine, like the touch of divinity, like this is all meant to happen. So, you know, try not to fight it. The Emperor was clarified by morality, which is the Queen of Swords in the Queen of Swords in Osho Zen. But the morality card, I think, is how you're seeing things, okay? So this is how you view the Emperor. You might judge this person with you know, the Queen of Swords here is a very different iteration of Queen of Swords. This is a very judgy card. This is a card that's like, oh, you're not, you know, you're not chaste. You're whoever is coming in is somebody who's very different from you, Taurus. And I'm not saying that you're a prude, because I think prude is even used in the morality card. But whoever this is that's coming in is so unconventional, so different. It's going to cause you to have to expand your universe, expand your thinking. This person is so different with the Temperance card than what you're used to, that you almost bristle, you know, experiencing them. You almost don't like this person, okay? You don't like this person, but I don't think that's something that's gonna stay with you for a long time. So then we've got the Inner Peace card, right? This is the message, the Akashic message. Inner peace is about, you know, a lot of external noise, right? External circumstances that are causing you a lot of turmoil. So what do? You have your wall up here. You're like, okay, I'm putting a barrier up here. If this comes to me, I'm going to fight it, okay? But here's the thing. This thing is coming to you. Now we've got a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Swords. So I think this thing is coming to you with love. Whoever this is that's coming to you is coming with an opportunity to work with you, an opportunity to, you know, be in a safe and happy environment with you. But they are coming and they're not backing down. Whoever this person is, they've got tenacity. I really think that this is the same person. For some of you, it could be 2 people. And I don't know that this has to do with love. I think this is a person that's going to come in and change your life, okay? So then we've got the Speak Up card, you know, and this is about you having to express yourself, having to talk. Here you are showing up, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles, the way that you're showing up here, I want to say that you might feel like you're even protecting your family, okay? Because we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and I do think that's you, clarified by the 5 of Wands. So here you are being argumentative, speaking up, saying what you want to say, and, you know, having a disagreement with somebody. You're like, I don't agree with you, and I don't think I'll ever see things your way. You're not trying to hear anything this person has to say. Remember, they're coming in as a Knight of Cups, but they're unstoppable. They're unstoppable, this person, okay? They're coming in nice. They're offering you a cup here, and you're like, nah, I'm not taking that cup, okay? And really what scares you about this person is that they are going to force you to see decisions that you made, things that you might have wanted to do that you didn't do. Everything that this person is gonna show up to you as something that you suppressed within yourself. And that's part of the reason that you're so scared of them and that you so don't want to deal with them, okay? So, that is your message, to be honest with you. There's somebody coming who's going to scare the fucking shit out of you, shake up your world. I don't even know if this is a romantic situation. I feel like this is just somebody who's entering someone who's like entering your orbit, entering your universe. And I feel like the first way you're going to feel about this person is that you can't stand them. Let's see how you'll feel because they're coming no matter what. How are you going to feel once you get to know them? Okay, how will Taurus feel about this person once they get to know them? Because you're going to be forced to get to know them. 2 of Cups. Listen, don't judge a book by its cover. Did I say Cancer? I meant Taurus. I'm sorry. Don't judge a book by its cover, Taurus. Okay, this person is going to change your world. Okay, try to have an open mind. And like I said, even though the 2 of Cups came up, it does not have to be about love. And I don't think this is about love. Okay, peace.